The mysterious journey of Apollo 10. This is the Apollo 10 crew preparing to leave behind Snoopy, the lunar module. It was a crucial step before they could head back to Earth, but things didn't exactly go as planned. When the explosive bolts fired, they tore a hole in Snoopy's hatch, causing all the air to rush out and propelling the module much faster than expected. In the blink of an eye, the crew lost sight of the now-abandoned spacecraft as it vanished into the sun's glare. That was the last time the lunar module was ever captured on camera. A few hours later, NASA lost all track of Snoopy, and its whereabouts remained a mystery for decades. Then, in 2018, astronomers spotted an object flying near Earth that might just be this lost lunar module from 1969. But where had it been all this time? In this video, we'll explore the incredible and unexpected journey of Apollo 10's lunar module and how astronomers may have finally tracked it down after 50 years drifting through space. Stick around until the end for a chance to win an exclusive Apollo 11 poster. NASA Apollo Missions Overview. Across the Apollo program, a total of 10 lunar modules flew in space. 2 were used for Earth orbit testing and later burned up in the atmosphere. During the famous Apollo 13 mission, 1 acted as a lifeboat before also disintegrating upon re-entry. The others were deliberately crashed onto the moon after completing their missions, but Apollo 10 was different. Apollo 10 mission objective. Apollo 10 was designed as a full dress rehearsal for Apollo 11's historic landing. The crew performed every step except the actual touchdown. Once in lunar orbit, astronauts Thomas Stafford and Eugene Cernan descended to just 15 kilometers above the moon's surface. After thoroughly testing Snoopy's systems, they jettisoned the lunar module's descent stage, which later crashed onto the lunar surface. With only the ascent stage remaining, the astronauts rejoined the command module, ready to leave Snoopy behind. But after release, Snoopy disappeared into the sun's glare, and the crew lost track of its path. Since it shared the same orbit as the crew, NASA feared Snoopy might collide with the command module. Yet with plenty of fuel left, NASA instead fired its engines to push it safely away. What happened to Snoopy? Snoopy burned fuel for a few minutes until running out. Although initially lost from sight, the command module crew actually witnessed its final engine burn, the last time humans saw Snoopy. Decades passed as astronomers searched the skies for this lost spacecraft. The search for Snoopy. To understand Snoopy's path, consider orbital dynamics. Earth orbits the sun counterclockwise at about 30 kilometers per second. The moon orbits Earth counterclockwise at roughly 1 kilometer per second. Apollo 10 orbited the moon clockwise, opposite the moon's orbit around Earth. When Snoopy performed its final burn, it added about 1 kilometer per second opposite to the moon's solar orbit, slowing its velocity relative to the sun. This braking caused its orbit to shrink, placing it on a faster inner orbit around the sun, completing a lap every 342 days. Snoopy raced ahead of Earth for 15 years before making a close flyby, when Earth's gravity slightly altered its orbit. Because tracking was based on just days of data and subsequent Earth encounters changed its course, Snoopy's exact location became uncertain. Despite this, astronomers narrowed their search to a specific patch of sky, an immense challenge when looking for a 4-meter-wide object in the vastness of space. Finding Snoopy became a holy grail for astronomers, and eventually, something extraordinary was spotted. Finding the lunar module. In 2018, astronomers detected a faint object moving through Earth's night sky. Initially thought to be an asteroid, closer analysis revealed. Unlike typical asteroids, its orbit was almost perfectly circular and aligned with Earth's orbital plane. Its speed closely matched Earth's, unlike asteroids that usually move much faster. Its brightness corresponded to what would be expected from Snoopy's size and reflective material. Though discovered 55 million kilometers away, the object was too dim for detailed study. In the past, NASA identified lost spacecraft, using spectroscopy, analyzing light absorption and reflection to determine material composition. Unfortunately, this object's distance made spectroscopy impossible until its next Earth flyby in 2028. If confirmed, Snoopy would be the only human-occupied spacecraft still journeying through space, a relic of a wild 54-year voyage, occasionally returning home on a cosmic scale. Perhaps one day, technology will let us retrieve Snoopy and bring it back to Earth, closing the chapter on its incredible journey. Giveaway announcement. Now it's time for the Primal Space giveaway. Congratulations to Alan Cardenas, winner of the awesome ISS Lego model. Don't worry if you missed out. In the next video, we're giving away this amazing Apollo 11 poster. Just sign up via the link below and comment on what condition you think Snoopy might be in today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.